my beautiful people, welcome back to alazaesbeauty. Now if you want to see how I create this eyeshadow look using the Wired palette, please come and join me. Gonna take just a couple seconds. All right, my beautiful people, so I already pre-prepped my makeup pretty much. I already did brows, foundation, a little bit of highlight, contour, like the works. Now we're gonna do a little bit of the shadow. So first thing first, what I'm gonna do is actually do a little bit of the color pop. This is actually a concealer that is actually white. So it is so funny. A lot of people are like, you bought that for your concealer? Like, no, for my shadow. So I already put a little bit, but I'm gonna add a little bit more. So stay with me. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this. Take a pause. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this just on the lid of my eyes. And so, and I love it because the white is gonna make those colors really pop. You see, even my eyes already popping already. So when you put it on, obviously you just want to dab, dab, dab. And you can put a lot or as little as you want. I'm just gonna bring it out just a little bit. So my main focus is gonna be the lid of the eye. So, all right, just as so. Bam, bam, bam. So you see, boom and boom. All right. So now we're gonna go with the next side of the eye. All right. Put that in there. And same thing, just gonna go ahead and dab it with my finger. And just kind of spread it out. And I like this formula just because I feel like this one is nice and creamy. And it really works. It really stays. Doesn't really crease. Which I love about that. I was going to put a little bit of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, but for this color, I really wanted to pop even more. So, and believe me, with the white, it's going to make it even pop even more, which I love. So, you see, boom. And if you want to stop there, you can stop there too. But we're going to add some colors. So, for those who are scared of colors, like I said before, don't be scared of colors. It's going to actually make your eyes even pop even more. And don't forget, like, spring is coming, summer's coming. This is the perfect time as well. And even for those who have prom or weddings or whatever, like, this is something you could just kind of even pop as well. All right. So now we got our base, right? So after our base, I'm going to clean a little bit right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the white, which is called Glitch. And Glitch is going to go just on the lid. So this is gonna actually set it, which is really nice. So far I'm liking this, like it. Now I don't know if it's gonna have any fallout or not, but we will find out. I just wanted to start playing with it because I'm like, I just been excited to go ahead and do a shadow look. So I'm like, let's go ahead and do this. I was gonna speed this up, but I figured why not just chit chat a little bit while I'm doing a little bit. So I will offer it later, but I just want you guys to see how it goes on. So, looking pretty good. You want to bring it to the lid, you can. Sorry, I got the mirror all up in your face, huh? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. As long as it's all white, because the look I'm going for, I just want something just clean cut, just not too crazy, but something that people could actually wear that normally doesn't like to wear colors, because I want to make all you guys comfortable. Like, let's put a little bit of colors in your life. All right, so next step is going to be adding a little bit of color in between the crease. This one I'm put like the lavender colors called Shock. So this one is going to go, and I did undust it just in case. This one's going to go right here in the center of the crease. And I'm just going to bring it all the way out, and then I'm going to go ahead and buff that baby out. So far, I love this shade. Look at this. This is one of the shades that really intrigued me. I'm like, oh my god, I got to wear this one first. Just because the way it looks, I love it. So it looks like this. Looks pretty good. So just undust it a little bit more there. Boom, boom, boom. I like that. Look at that color, just gorgeous. Now, like, this is not too much. This color is really forgiving. So for those who are a little bit scared, like, oh my gosh, should I do a little bit of that or not? This is actually pretty forgiving, which is nice. So, all right. And like I said before, go back on the crease over here. All right, and don't worry if it doesn't look perfect right now. Don't forget, I'm still gonna blend this out. So, all right, do a little bit of this. Look at that. It's pretty cute. I love this shade. Let me know if your favorite color is purple. I mean, I don't have a favorite color, but to me, this was really cute. I like this color. I think Urban Decay did really good when it came with this one. I like this shade. Really nice. It reminds me a little bit of a kind of like Easter. You were to do the pink and the purple right here. Looks like Easter. So like that. Boom, boom, boom. So now I'm just going to buff it out just a little tad so it doesn't look so harsh. I'm going to go with my fluffy brush and you just want to buff it out. And remember, like I always say, with any shadows, you just always want to buff them out just because you don't want a harsh line. That's what makes a good eyeshadow a good eyeshadow. All right. So for some people, if you wanted to, you could actually just stop there if you wanted to. But I think I'm going to intensify it just a little tad because I like to be a little extra with mine. So, all right. So we're going to go in with my little brush. We're going to go with Gravity. Now, I know this one says for face or body, but you know your girl's going to go a little bit deeper in here. Just, you know, go in here just a tad, just in the corner of the lid. Just to intensify just a little tad. Love this purple. Just always making my skin look gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love it, love, love it. All right, undust it again. I'm going to apply it in the corner. Once again, just to undust. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said, don't be scared with colors. Don't be scared to even apply just shadow in general. I know some people like just the nude colors. They're like, eh. When they look at a palette like this, they look at it like, nah, that's not really me. And I'm like, why not make it a little bit of you? You know, create your own. Make it into your own. You don't have to combine the colors all together with one, but this is just gorgeous. Love it. All right. All right, so I'm going to buff it out once again. I like that. All right. So once again, we're just going to buff it out so they can blend out. All right. It's really cute. Just undust, undust, undust a little bit there in the corner just to make it blend. Love it. Love it. Just make sure everything looks even. Like I want to put a little bit tad more on this side. Maybe it's just my lighting, but I feel like it needs a little bit more on this side. So I'm going to put a little bit more, just lay it on there. And then like I said, blend, blend, blend. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that looks good. You know, nothing like having bad lighting. Bad lighting could, believe me, could either make you or break you. And remember, whenever you go to stores, can't talk today. Whenever you guys go to stores, sometimes you go like to Ulta, Sephora. Remember the lighting in those locations, they're like fluorescent. So they're never true to the color. So anytime you go for foundation shade, you know, don't be upset at the person at the place who's matching you. Because sometimes, honestly, sometimes it's actually the lighting that is bad. So I always suggest use the regular sunlight. Like I always tell people, either get a sample of the foundation or purchase a foundation and then try it out the next day when it's nice and sunny. And then, you know, if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, go back. Now you know to go either up or down on the shade. Boom. All right. So far, I'm loving this, loving it. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with Savage, which is this nice like neon pink. Look at that pink right there. I'm going to put this underneath like so. I'm trying to make sure I don't like miss you guys in the camera because I want you guys to see too. All right, just go underneath like so. And then I'm going to go in the next eye, do the same thing. All right. Look at that. You don't have to do this, but I love doing this underneath my eye just because I have like dark circles and I have a little bit of puffiness underneath my eyes. So whatever could minimize and keep, you know, the look of that out the way, I am all for it. All right, so now that I got the pink to intensify this little shade down here, like I said, I could stop right there, but your girl is a little extra, so your girl's not going to stop right there. She's going to go and get the angle brush, boom, and I'm going to go back in with the purple right there, and I'm just going to go underneath, kind of like outlining it just a little tad, like if it was an eyeliner. And this one gives it just a more of a dramatic look. So, and something easy and something fun you could create. Boom. All right. We'll keep going. All right. Boom. I love how that looks. Just gorgeous. All right. Look at that. Look at that. You can see this side and that eye. It makes a difference. All right. Sorry, I keep going like this. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. All right. So now to the next side. Go like this. Same thing. And I would like to go a little bit and build it up because it's better to build it up than to have so much that you can't buff it out. And then you have to start all over again. You don't want to do that. Let's see. Well, so far, when it comes to fallout, just so that you girls know, it's pretty good. So far, no fallout, really, to be honest. I'm trying to see if I see any. Like, not really. So, maybe because I dusted a little bit or something, but so far, so good. Love that. All right, got that. All right, so that completes the eyeshadow look. See how easy that was? I only used like, what, 3 colors so far? Let me see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 side count. All right, not bad. Look at that. Ooh, so I'm gonna show you guys the shades, the ones I have used so far. So far I use this one right here. I use the lavender one, the purple one, and the pink one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's not bad. And that just created this. Look at that. There's something simple, something clean cut, something anybody could wear, which is really nice. So this is something that's not overboard, over crazy, and it matches my little shirt, blouse, sweater thing. So I like it. So I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go on a quick little pause break. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and do my waterline, and I'll be back. All right, my beautiful people. So this is the final look. I apologize. I was gonna put some lashes on, but I did notice my dual lash glue, which is weird. If you guys ever had this happen to yours, I don't know. I'm gonna show you what it's doing. Can't even talk today. I'm telling you, it's like yellow, like it's weird, like some yellow. I don't know. I was like, I'm not even gonna put this on my lashes. I'm not gonna put this on my eyes. I'm just gonna get a new one. But so I apologize. I really wanted to be the whole effect of the lashes as well. But hey, but at least I got to show you guys how it looks with the palettes after using the white, the lavender, the purple, and the pink. I think it came out pretty good. I love it. This is something I wear pretty much almost any time, to be honest with you, which I love. So next thing, I'm just going to touch it up with a little bit more of my highlighter just because I love to see a little bit more highlighter. So I'm going to dab into my highlighter from Urban Decay. It's called Sin. If you remember this one, it's an oldie but a goodie too. I would like to make it pop a little bit more. And then of course you always want to finish it out with a little bit of a finishing spray from Urban Decay, the All Nighter. So, all right, make sure you hold your makeup all in place. Love this stuff too. And if you ever go to any of your local Ultas, I did have one of the reps that were in there. I was lucky to be there that day. I had a sticker that said All Nighter and with my name. If you see, my name is on there. Like, oh, so cute. So anybody try to take mine, we know who did it. So I'm pretty sure there's not another Cindy too much out there. But all right. So well, hope you guys like the finished look that I created. I definitely love this palette. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't wait to put my hands on this baby. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. If you haven't, well, I would say you haven't got it yet. Sorry. As soon as you guys get a chance to get this palette, definitely do so. Like I'm telling you, girls and guys, whoever as well, like whoever wants to get this palette, I'm telling you, this is gorgeous. Like all the colors you could think of, this is a must. I think anybody, if you don't have a color shade in your selection, definitely do so, just because this is going to make your eyes pop. Spring and summer are coming. Who wouldn't want these colors in their eyes? Come on, look what I created. I know it looks intense when you look at the palette, but look what I just put together with just this palette alone. Look at this. The only thing I added was the eyeliner, and I added just in my waterline. I didn't receive any of the color pencils that they had, so I did one from LA Girl under my waterline. But I love it. Now I'm excited to try the rest of their line, because remember, they also have, let me get the little paper. They're also coming with, obviously, the pencils. They're coming with eyeliners, and they're coming with the lippies and stuff. So I can't wait to try those and see how those work out as well. But oh my God, let me stop talking and rambling. But definitely do I feel like this is a palette I feel like everybody should have? Yes. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to have a palette like this? Come on now, come on. This, look at the colors. Just look at the colors. Who doesn't like colors? Come on. Even for those who like to be more like subtle and more, you know, kind of like into their own. Remember, you can always add a pop of color, either in the corner. You can always do it underneath, like whatever you want to do. All right, so once again, thank you so much for everyone who took the time to watch my video. Sorry if I was rambling and everything, you know, I apologize. Trying to make it as much exciting for you guys as I can. I apologize. But I want you guys to have a great day today. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. And once again, thank you so much for Urban Decay for, you know, sending me this palette. You know, I'm the girl who loves colors. I'm a person who, you know, likes to be different. I definitely love that. You know, we're all unique. We're all, you know, different. Why not express that, you know? All right, so don't forget, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please go ahead and sign up so you can see more videos. And don't forget, you're beautiful no matter what. Bye-bye.